Hi there, come right on in. Thank you for stopping by the Poet's Reflections. And this particular poem, entitled I'm Remembering, came forth years ago during a painful time in my life when my mom was sick some years, and my sister and we nursed her around the clock. And this particular morning I came home from my shift with mom and opened the car door, and I got out the car, and suddenly the words to this poem began to rain down. I didn't have to struggle for them. I ran into the house and got a pen, and I penned line upon line what God had given me. And so I pray that you be enriched and know that although we walk through some painful seasons, but that also can be a time of great birthings. So God bless you. And I pray you be enriched and encouraged as God lets us know that He too is acquainted with suffering. All right now. This poem is entitled, I'm Remembering. The day that I formed you in your mother's womb, you never complained that there wasn't enough room. You were sent to lay your life down to be buried in a tomb. I am remembering the way you talked and the way you walked. I'm remembering the pain you bear as people pass you unaware. I'm remembering how you walk without a care. With a heart full of love you came to share. The light within you did let shine. Yet some will still choose to be left behind. I'm remembering how you spoke to me. Oh, how painful for me it was to see the torture that was set aside for thee. I'm remembering the time I had to release you. Tears fell from my eyes like the morning dew. When you were grown, all I could do was moan. I am remembering how they rejected you. When they did, I was rejected too. Your beard they did pluck. Oh, what pain that was in that cup. I am remembering when they spit in your face. I was so ashamed of this human race. My heart was so grieved, yet you were so determined to please. I am remembering when the first nail pierced your hand. This I could hardly stand. When they pierced your feet, I longed for you to retreat. I am remembering your last prayer. Some thought Father didn't care, but deliver you, I didn't dare. I knew when you came you would get caught in a snare. I am remembering the love you bear. Sometimes life seems so unfair. When you cried, why hast thou forsaken me? That was my great day of misery. I am remembering how they laid your body on the ground when they took your body down. When you descended down below, I knew even there I had to let you go. I am remembering when they pierced you in the side. Out came blood and water, none could hide. On that day you were born. Never forget my son's head they pierced with thorns. I am remembering the bloody sight. But I couldn't save you with all my might. You laid your life down without a fight. I never shall forget that night. All I wanted to do was hold you tight. I am remembering on the cross you gave up the ghost. Now I call you Lord of hosts. You were faithful and didn't abandon your post. I am remembering your battle down below, telling Satan to let my people go. This few people may know. All took place was real. It was not a show. I am remembering how you took the key. You won the victory from death, hell, and the grave. You who are listening were saved. I am remembering the blood on the mercy seat. It will forever say Satan suffered defeat. Now you, my child, go forth and teach that for me all will reach, and never forget the blood on the mercy seat. This has been I'm Remembering. I am remembering. I never shall forget your labor of love. I've seen it all. I've witnessed everything. I've weighed everything. I've even weighed every tear that you have shed. Yes, I've weighed the trauma and the drama. I am remembering, and I shall reward you for your labor of love in ways that you never could dream, you never imagined. And yes, I'm closing the door on some things even now, and I'm opening up new doors. There comes a time that weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. And in this hour, in spite of what you hear, know that I am near. In spite of what you hear me loud and clear. Because of your story, there shall be glory. I am remembering.